one-on-one with the Prof.
This Kogi matter I wanna bring so, no matter why I don't talk as a man leave a man no talk again. But as I don't bring am so, more could talk am. Kogi na one state where they very, very blessed. If they border, if they middle, if they center, 10 states, now then cover them. If they come out, go your state, if they come out from your state, come capital, now the same place now you they pass. Mineral resources, they just there about 4-point-something million people inside their land. Now Kogi, they tell you so. The mineral resources were still there inside the place. Now one man down go take, he come out. That cement, they among what make can be one of the world richest man. And Kogi still never there among the world richest state. Is it not pathetic? What be the problem? Leadership. Now, this leadership problem, if I want to talk this story, it go too long. Boku cut and enter the one I bring come. Don't be the political situation for Kogi now they talk now. I go play them, I go hear them. As we did they talk, the situation come worse for the past 7 years. And these 7 years are just human error and natural occurrence. There was an election. The election was to produce a candidate, Prince Abubakar Audu. He can die before they announce result. But he don't win already. Nigeria law now know as it take day now. Command on day. Command day, question mark follow. All join. Kogi don't turn to land where people go negotiate. The matter change. Who be this person vice? Who be this person? Wait till the law talk. Who be the second person for? They don't negotiate Kogi State. One young boy. For the first time, by divine occurrence, God just blessed him, Governor Yahaya Bello, to come and manage a state that he can turn as a 21st century youth into a state that will be envy of all people. But unfortunately, if you don't know, you don't know. That thing can be like an accidental discharge. This discharge can mess Kogi up. He can they rule, they run. In a new B now, he never take for politics. He just enter. Then the old men were dead. They should never even prepare. He just can't show face. Whether the thing go enter, the thing enter for him by luck. Can they manage the state, they go. Power can they enter him. 2019. Oh my God. It was the election that was most violent. Gunshot, people dying. A whole lot of things they happen. We say no wahala, it go better. Then the one will bring this matter now. At the fact where we say other candidates get up with interest. And I'm going to talk particularly about Muri, Alhaji Yakubu Muri Ajaka, the SDP candidate. And as I talk this matter, they talk and make our leaders for up. I specifically talk to President Ahmed Tinubu. This matter now they go bring me enter, waiting be the bane of this matter. The candidate of SDP, Alhaji Yakubu Muri Ajaka. The story get beginning, and the story, now the story for the people. Yakubu Muri Ajaka, the APC. He get interest by form say he won't do election. They say they give direct primary. The matter on the very day, 12 hours too, they say they don't disqualify him. Government magic. Now, I know when fellas sing that song, but government magic. Government magic still there with us, and I ain't they kill us for this country. People they see through the cover up. Anyway, the law get in space now, and every individual get their own matter too. And so we are in the important SDP. See, as you take ported the SDP, so as people follow. SDP where we say no get life, SDP can be one big political party. For the popularity, they grow, they go. And from that time reach now, what did they surprise me? Now, not be only in the content though. Dino Melaye day. Now, no Dino Melaye story. You know, say him and Yahaya Bello, they be like cat and rat, dramatists. They do their drama every day for Kogi. They don't turn Kogi to gladiator theater. But that not by the way. But if now they follow news, now go see the shege where Bello carry Dino Melaye FSC within the same government magic system.
Our appreciation goes to our leader, Alhaji Umar Nuhu Abbas, CEO, RH Group, Abuja, and all organic Morians.
This election, where we say the primary, they produce something. What it be Yahaya Bello agenda? What it be in plan? He bring Usman Ahmed Ododo. This Usman Ahmed Ododo, that they hear me, reporter, that they hear me. This Usman Ahmed Ododo, now in cousin, from the same ward, from the same Okene. You hear me? Then this guy wey emerge na be the auditor for local government account, and this same local government na then they collect percentage salary. Person wey money be like 110,000 go collect a lot of 12,000. Say na him salary be that. It's all this matter now. Ododo, local government, auditor. Una know wetin auditor work be. And they take spend the money, na I go say correct. Democracy, we're supposed to be waiting they go dey enjoy for grassroots. Because if you count Kogi State, the money where then they share for federal government, where would they share am to? No be to local government for democracy, make people where the grassroots develop. So if you have 21 local government in Kogi State, and you get one governor, when I get it, then they in charge of the money, now they distribute. As federal government they distribute, if you go distribute, give them. Then cousin come be the auditor. Now we say get this plan long before now. Now up till this minute, where me and they answer. This auditor never come out, come tell Nigeria, Kogi, say, I won't do like this, I won't do like this, I won't do like this. May better our life. One day never talk. 2 times when you don't attempt to talk, they hear me so. The first one, he don't enter. He say, I am the richest gubernatorial candidate. What is richest gubernatorial candidate get to do with what you want to do for Kogi State? Whether a media stunt, whether I know you don't know, whether I gay be, whether I don't know again. The next time when he talk publicly, he say a responsible married woman. There's a lot of irregularity here now. But do you know that this Muri Ajaka, who has become Bello's nightmare because of the acceptability, the love of the people. This Alhaji Muri Ajaka of SDP, why they follow and talk so. Where we say, he don't be say, na be the T-word Bello, the fear pass. Because number one, when he first start say, made the first suspend the guy for the ward where he come out from, court injunction come out. Legally, the guy followed it through the law. He returned them. The day of election, they come out in name. He said, anyway, no need to struggle. Many political party there, it's not about the party, it's about what you want to offer and what you get to give people, what people they hear from your mouth. You know, say the water will come out from fish mouth. Now they determine how the soup they sweet. And again, anything where good is good. If you know good, you know good. If it's good, they sell itself. But you know the problem where we think good get. Bad people no one make good things show. Because when good things show, their bad go clear. People go see their bad. And the problem be that too. And the fear be that. You dey hear now? Waiting good, good. Waiting no good, you no good. Even where we be human being, we know. People where they Kogi, they know so then they suffer. And these people where they suffer, they know what make the suffer continue. They see man where they ready to commode them from the suffer. Not be say he just they ready to commode them for the suffer. He get matter, he get plan how he want to commode them from the suffer. I don't know. If I be say, when I tell me say una they come, I for first call him, make it ready, make him stand by. So that when I go put video call to him, make him tell una this is what I want tell una. He say, one, Kogi women they suffer. See, I think they come office, I think just they enter office like this. All the women for the 3 senatorial districts between the age of you there around that 25 to 35 years old. They're not going to just establish you in as a small, how do they call them, business where you go start on your own, maybe independent, where they carry you, give you small money. So all these women from the 3 senatorial districts, and they give them 300,000. They then throw it to their business. The one who won't start, they go teach you how you will take run this thing. That is, when you don't empower these women, you don't settle small case. He gives small example of women where they carry ordinary 10, 15,000, they fry akara and fry yam for road. And these same women, they throw their children reach university because they have been empowered, they get small thing they do. He do say, he give them example, say, see, if you go buy this bag of beans from Gombe, see the price. If you come here, come sell it here, see what you go get. So if one woman, they get that kind of money within the house go set, two piece go day, Kogi go day stable. Now one of the things when promise say he go do. I feel still put the phone on here and for him out. He said this governance, not be sectional, it not be. Yes, I know say Kogi State, those people will be east. You must come up from somewhere now. Even if you be Nigeria, you be outside boy Yoruba now. And even if you be Yoruba for your state, you now still get small clan. I say no, it no matter saying come off from Kogi East too. But Kogi East, they make almost 50% of the population of Kogi State. So if Kogi State suffer, the East go suffer. But even as the East they suffer, others will suffer. So make any human no suffer. Now make we plan, make we manage, make we see how we go make everybody they empowered. You know the second one where in talk. This is what I tell you now. Una go hear for a phone call. I go put phone call to round. I go hear and talk. If you no dey there to talk, the secretary for a campaign office go give una the talk. After I give una the talk, I promise say in subsequent episode where they come they do. As I don't say this thing, we talk like say we talk am today, we rest tomorrow, we talk am next tomorrow on this kind of time. I go to follow una they talk this thing until even he himself go tell una this thing by himself. Wonderful quote I came across. It said the essence of leadership is to get people to voluntarily do things they wouldn't otherwise do. And it takes love. He call you a movement, he say now organic. You know they fight for anything. You know they run for anything. He said him, what did they call Muri? In a product of grace. This is our gist. And I see they talk and so in Mina. He said, look, graduates, where they will not get work, they are going to empower them. They will empower them with mechanized farming. In cash crops, all you need to do is get registered, get serious. 1 hectare of land. The government will empower you. You produce. The government buy from you. Bros, they follow that kind of thing. So imagine, say, Kogi now, about 5,000 youths, for instance, get 1 hectare of farm. If you go back, now be the food basket of Kogi State. Then that thing where you they go farm, government they give you the support, the professional support in fish farming, in all manner of things. You are engaged. It will come be productive state. You look again, say the opportunity where they could get too much. Where we say 9 of the major local government, how they go take do? Where we say they go get better road network, they go they interconnected, they go they like one functional city. All these things while they talk, I go give them phone, he go tell you now. It's another second idea with that. Make this thing begin to flow. This one are minus a 7-point agenda. This one they like testing the microphone for better Kogi State. You dey follow me here? Oh, you dey ask say people where they even contend with them for their own political axis. Is they normal? Otainu, Otaita. Witchcraft na 2 types. The one where they your house and the one where they outside. The one where they your house. Now they carry you come out now. You know here story of Jesus Christ. Even for your own place where he come out, Nazareth. They say which kind of good thing will come out from there. They no fight time. I mean at Joseph or Bible you want to talk. Your brothers no fight time because they sin star. But wetin God don't do, he don't do. Wetin good, you know get second name. Muri good. In leadership, in governance, the best person where go fit govern, a person where know wetin he want do. You know the problem where they, you know where I want to suffer. You know the normal thing where you go do take suffer.
Our appreciation goes to our leader, Alhaji Umar Nuhu Abbas, CEO, Irish Group, Abuja, and all organic Murians.
He breaking project into 7-point agenda. One of the 7-point agenda what we go touch today now on security. He say he's giving 95% priority to Kogi State security. Say make you no buy me, make I no buy me, make the place comfortable, make investors come. Now, I know I've been telling you about Dangote story the other time. for Dangote cement where they inside the same Kogi state. If you see wetin they come out for 1 year, then the same Dangote, he get place where they go come out coal from the same Kogi state and some other precious stone. All these things, then they are our land, then plenty. They say, now this thing will come her next, then we can't get investors. We go come in because the security go dey pure. You know, say, as una take console, na intro where we dey. At the first time where we start this matter, it is. As this matter they grow, they go. I go tell you now plenty things. But may I return back to that one where I start. One, the person where the fit talk say fit solve problem. Na person when know the problem. Then after I know the problem, you can't think the solution. After I can't think the solution, you can't begin think application. So of all of them where they look for this, that's why I say I dey gree die with the guy you. Because I dey like waiting good and I dey follow waiting good. Kogi, we don't suffer. Hey, we suffer. You get one time, I go check this is what they call antisocial personality disorder. One of the characteristics is the best way they dish the matter, you know they even feel the emotion or the trouble when they cause for people. They follow me here now. So this guy come out say, I know the problem, I know how I want to solve them. See how I want to solve them. You and me would know say this security matter. You don't rock Nigeria. You don't put Nigeria back. And this insecurity matter, it don't dey Kogi silently. It don't take. You see, most of these local government chairmen, where the present governor put, that's why they tell you saying get this what they call antisocial personality disorder, ASPD. It is inside the cluster B of personality disorder. And when you can't get leader, we get that kind matter, they join in the paranoid. When something not going away, go dark, going go rugged, you go tear here, tear there. What did they cause that kind of thing sometimes? A frustration. So you will consider the power where you get, the impunity will come follow. So you go say the line where they between in behavior and in action and as a leader. Now slim thing between impunity and insanity. That insanity and either personality disorder enter. Because this guy, what did this guy carry? They come strong. This guy go take this thing over. And don't forget again, you don't get so many mismanagement. Including sometimes where we say, you know, to do well. You understand? So in the say the only way, you know, the Nigerian government they come on now. The only way we're going to manage this thing, now maybe say now him bring the person where he won't bring. If the person stay there, he will come cover in yacht. Everybody they protect the interest. Now we will not blame him for that one. Then the second one again, the power don't so enter him. Where you know that kind of heroship, what person won't claim. You know that kind of what say, na me do. Those kind day of historic hero. You can't see the level now. So you see this first one I given as background. Where we say person will get this personality disorder. If in the power, the thing when they do, even if they affect the public, when you see the lead, you don't know again. Now that goal of what you want to achieve, 9 days in front, you go there obsessed with that kind of thing. So he can see say the opportunity where you get now. If you do, come collect power again, give Ibira. They go say I'm as one hero. Historically, Ibira land, strong man, white lion, we collect power from population, give. Not the problem if they collect power, give another person now. But how the person where you won't give the power qualify it. So you can see from another level, if you say some of your own mismanagement, those things where in the hide, those skeletons where in be put inside in cupboard, you go need person where go feel watching back. And the only person where go feel do down by law, a loyalist. So indirectly, it be like say for another 4 years, if you say make Ahmed Usman Ododo as Bello won't impose him, come become the next governor. It means say Bello now indirectly they rule for another 4 years. Meaning that inside that 4 years, you see this kind of life luxury, this kind, you know, say if person come government, Nigeria government, the kind of money and respect where they follow the person, he plenty well. So you're going to be like, see Kogi State now. See the finance pipe. Be like, say they can't draw the pipe, enter Bello house. Those things where you do well no good, they no go talk about them. then who they suffer? The people. Because the people, they suffer already, they collect percentage salary. That was why Muri now say, Muri Ajaka. You know what he talk, the SDP candidate? He say, on assuming office, that day 9% salary they stop. You go collect your salary completely. They will go begin to check and audit where the other money go, where you no pay your salary. So you don't see the trouble now. So you see the matter now. So Alhaji Yakubu Ajaka said, if I assume office as the governor, case of percentage salary gone forever.
Our appreciation goes to our leader, Alhaji Umar Nuhu Abbas, CEO, Irish Group, Abuja, and all organic Morians.
Bros, for the Nigeria system, you dey power. That boy don't suffer well, oh. But you know the beautiful thing is that he understands the law. I didn't enter now. We dey go Kogi State. We come Lokoja. Now where we stand, oh, now motor cross us. Convoy, enter all right. People won't even greet us back. They cross us for road. So they block road, foot gone. He asked even the police escort, even all of his supporters who already aggrieved, he asked everybody to stay back. And he drove himself like a general in an where the battlefront. Where say everything they cause this problem. He be like, general, where they surrender. He drive, go meet them. Before he go ask, pop, 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 they don't blow. Thank God say the motor where that guy carried that in a bulletproof. If they don't buy and see, the story in a story for the talk. That same evening, that same time, 10 minutes, we don't hear for air. Say the convoy of the governor was attacked. You know, reach evening, the same governor stand for national television. He say, in Kogi State, Kogi with people, he called them a jungle. Because you know, say, not only jungle, now I lie on the day now. He said, an antelope crossed my path while I was returning back. When the lion was returning, an antelope crossed the road. You mean, you look at this and you go check, say, our constitution, get place where they talk of something like inciting statement, where if it cause trouble. Now, offense, nobody talk that thing.
What happened?
At about 12 noon yesterday, we left the palace of the Ohimege of Kotunkarfi, heading towards Lokoja. After about 10 minutes out of the palace, I saw the commissioner for solid mineral in the person of Engineer Gegu, Bashir Gegu. It's someone that's I'm familiar with. So we exchanged greeting, and I proceeded on my journey to Lokoja. After 10 or 15 minutes of my meeting them, the next thing I saw a motorbike. When I saw the motorbike, I know this is the rider of the governor. So I said to pull up the road. Before I could pull up, the next thing I had was gunshot. I was trying to radio the rest of my people that they should give way. Before the rest of my girls, they are attacking us. What is the problem? So I decided to put a call across to the CSO of the governor. Mr. Malik, what's happening? There's no warning. You should have let us know. At least you have my number. You have called me that the governor is coming behind.
Were you blocking his path and the rest? And
not at all. What I'm saying, because it was shocking to me. I suddenly saw the the governor's motorbike. The next thing I saw was gunshot. The outriders. The next thing I saw was gunshot on my car, on my bonnet. So I decided to park so that the convoy could pass. The next thing, the governor passed and then parked his car. They started shooting. So I had to call the CSO because these are people that I know very well. That what is happening? What's the problem?
And you were staying in your car?
Yes.
Or you took cover in the bush?
No, I was in my car. I called him through my phone because these are people that I know very well. Before now, we're together. Before
if they shot at your car, you said they shot at the bonnet, so it must be a bulletproof
yes, they first shot at the bonnet because it's premiered there. Later again, they shot straight to the windscreen. So what saved me yesterday is because the car was a bulletproof car. Because the intention of the guy that shot at my car, I think he has the intention to kill.
That's why inside this matter why they talk. And they talk of insecurity. Now here with the day for Nigeria, they think they start small. Government was supposed to put her inside. They go remove the eye and hand. When they think can stop, everybody go they look. What did they happen for Kogi State? President Ahmed Tinubu, he make us one good promise for a renew hope, and we believe him. Into say the democracy where he go support, that all inclusive. That kind of democracy will go deliver on democracy. But what did they happen for Kogi State up till this minute, where we never hear intervention? May they careful, may they intervene. If not, the rate where this guy they go, and the thing where he want to achieve, where they desperate and so personal to cover the wahala when they make him be the hero, where collect give Ibira, when they turn Kogi State to one ethnic thing, they turn the politics to ethnic politics. Instead where it will be one small thing, because these people will begin the fight, there will be another ethnic crisis during the election. And again, with the talk, make Oga Tinubu here well. This guy getting pattern. Inside the recent election, this same 2023, Natasha Akpoti was supposed to be senator from that region. The day where election go now, so you go dig. They don't dig roads, so they won't construct roads. So motor where they bring things, no freak bring things come. Nobody talk about that thing up till now. So, what could put this matter to rest before we start next time? My take home, what they give you now. Mona tell them for left, tell them for right, tell them everywhere. Muri Ajaka is loved by the people. And the voice of the people is the voice of God. Those people were they from the same Igala land. I will be so specific about Jibrin Usman Akpabana. In 2019, he be coming follow the same matter. Yahaya Bello give him toa insist. This same one again, he don't come out. I mean, almost all of the council of elders within the Igala land, they have asked him to stop. They have asked him to step down. And he's not stepping down. He's not even helping to join forces. For example, Muri's movement is organic. This Muri where they talk. People love him. Children love him. They won't make it come. He get everything he won't tell us. He get everything he won't do. He know how he won't do him. He say insecurity vote. He go form people that will spend all the money for security. He go organize and sure say one body day where the special board where be say now then go manage that money on security. You no one touch one naira inside that security board they give on. You want to sure say even including the local government chairman, then they involve in their day-to-day security. So the security vote they enter there. Next time when we meet, I go to talk of in other agenda in full 7-point agenda. But my message inside this final note now to Jibrin Usman. The best time where you go leave stage now where people they clap for you well. Because see these people where they clap for you where you don't they talk. If you no stop come on that time when you continue, they go begin boo you. They go say, oh, you don't do. Tibri Muri dey like your brother. And the card where they on table be down, I ain't get the power to fire Yahaya Bello pass. Yahaya Bello don't say he no go enter Lokoja. He don't use law, he don't go court, he don't follow the law legally. He say he no one make, you know what he say? He say no one make one human being blood die. Make one person blood, make them flow him because he won't be. Because if the people die, who will go come lead? He no get barrier. Igala, Ebira, Okum is looking for one better Kogi state. His empowerment and promise say when you come to Lokoja, you will see Lokoja like small Dubai because everything will function. Roads will be made good. He has practically promised a district, not a local government. That district, Naimane, he don't tell them say the water problem where they get, he go give them. The road problem where they get, if he come, he go do them. And he said the state, he don't analyze the state income. So if we use this one here, he get map, he get blueprint. Although they don't get blueprint, he never tell us anything. Jibrin Usman to come up from a region, he never tell us another thing where he go do differently. The only thing that they are fighting is they have ganged up. You dey hear me? They gather themselves. But they say this good, no go see the light of the day for the people of Kogi State. But God pass them. Because what is good is good. And what is good will be, no matter how much where he will fight them. And some really, Yahaya Bello, he was an accidental discharge. And any accidental discharge can cause only two things. Havoc. Either to the person or to other people. It's just like this. You have passion, you have zeal, but you don't have the knowledge and the prerequisite skill. You are a disaster in motion. Kogi State has been ruled by a moving disaster, and that's why we are where we are. But it's now time to deliver our state. And the answer to this, I say it again and again, is Alhaji Yakubu Murtala Ajaka, Muri Psalm 2023. God bless you.
Our appreciation goes to our leader, Alhaji Umar Nuhu Abbas, CEO, Irish Group, Abuja, and all organic Murians.